Hi everyone, let's get started. The history of polar bears spans millions of years, from their evolutionary origins to their adaptation to the Arctic environment. Polar bears, Ursus maritimus, are majestic creatures and the largest land carnivores on Earth. Here, we'll take a journey through their evolutionary past, their interactions with human civilizations, and their current challenges in the face of climate change. 1. Early origins. The ancestors of modern-day polar bears evolved from brown bears, Ursus arctos, around 4–5 million years ago during the late Pliocene or early Pleistocene period. These early bears lived in a warmer climate and had a more omnivorous diet, similar to their brown bear relatives. 2. Adaptation to the Arctic. Over time, some of these brown bears found themselves migrating northwards, following food sources and possibly searching for new habitats. As they ventured into the Arctic regions, they encountered colder temperatures and a unique environment characterized by ice and snow. To survive in this harsh habitat, the bears underwent significant adaptations. 3. Physical adaptations. The most apparent adaptation of polar bears is their white fur, which provides excellent camouflage in the snow and ice. However, their fur is actually translucent, and the skin beneath is black, aiding in heat absorption. Additionally, polar bears have a thick layer of blubber, which acts as insulation, allowing them to retain body heat in frigid waters. 4. Specialized diet. Polar bears evolved to become specialized hunters, relying mainly on a diet of seals. They have powerful limbs and large paws equipped with sharp claws, which make them excellent swimmers and allow them to catch prey in the water. They are known to wait by breathing holes in the ice, ambush seals as they surface for air, and even swim long distances in search of food. 5. Interaction with humans. Historically, polar bears have been revered and respected by indigenous Arctic communities. The Inuit, Yupik, and other native cultures developed a deep spiritual and cultural connection with these magnificent animals. Polar bears were often seen as symbols of strength, intelligence, and survival in the harsh Arctic environment. 6. European encounters. European explorers and traders encountered polar bears during their Arctic expeditions. Early encounters were fraught with danger, as the bears were seen as dangerous predators. However, as time passed, these bears became subjects of fascination and hunting expeditions for their fur and other body parts. This led to a decline in polar bear populations in certain regions. 7. Conservation efforts. As the demand for polar bear fur and products increased, concerns about their declining populations grew. In 1973, the international community took significant steps to protect polar bears by implementing the Agreement on the Conservation of Polar Bears. This agreement banned unregulated hunting and established conservation practices to protect their natural habitats. 8. Climate change impact. One of the most pressing challenges faced by polar bears today is climate change. As the Arctic ice melts due to rising global temperatures, polar bears find it increasingly difficult to access their primary food source, seals. The reduction in sea ice also forces them to travel longer distances, leading to increased stress and reduced reproductive success. 9. Conservation status. Polar bears are currently classified as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. The ongoing loss of sea ice poses a significant threat to their future survival. Various organizations and governments are working together to study and protect polar bear populations and their habitats. 10. The future. The future of polar bears depends on global efforts to combat climate change and protect their habitats. If we can successfully mitigate the effects of global warming and conserve the Arctic environment, there is hope for the long-term survival of these iconic creatures. In conclusion, The history of polar bears is a testament to their resilience and adaptability. From their ancient origins as brown bears to their specialization as Arctic predators, polar bears have captured the imaginations of people around the world. As we look to the future, it is our responsibility to protect and preserve these magnificent animals and the fragile ecosystems they call home. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.